All right, so this is the first challenge where I have to rebuild every single baseball team and win a championship with every single one of them, and I can't stop playing one until we win a championship. So let's see who. Let's spin the wheel and find out who is the first one to do. It's the Yankees. So this is a good one to start with because they're easy to win with. So let's rebuild the Yankees, quote unquote rebuild the Yankees. So here we are with the Yankees. Uh, so a couple notes. I am in commissioner mode, which is the cheat mode. I don't cheat. I just sometimes I want to just go into the editor and see. You'll see. But I'm not gonna cheat. Occasion I might go over the cap, but I'll get out of the cap situation without the before the season's over, or uh, over budget rather. So if we look at our team, uh, so one positive of this is before the season started. So LeMahieu is 4 stars instead of like 3. So obviously at the beginning of the season, the Yankees are very, very underwhelming. Then guys started to turn their seasons around. Uh, they picked up Rizzo and not Baez. They picked up Rizzo and Gallo, and now they're in the thick of the playoff race as I speak. So there's a good shot that we win it this year. I've seen it happen a bunch before where they win it 2021. But the Yankees are in kind of a weird place right now where uh, they're kind of in a rut. I mean, look at the success they've had over the past 20 years, and you wouldn't say, oh, that team is kind of struggling. But for Yankee standards, they have been. So the Yankees have a pretty good roster, but we are sort of brought down by this contract. Hopefully, this contract will be worth it. Uh, this contract, we'll have to re-sign Judge. So at this point, I think I'll just go to opening day, or I think we'll just start simulating. I might try to trade for Joey Gallo later, but as we are, I'm not. I think we can do okay. So Richard Rodriguez is on the trade block. See if we can try to get him. Oh yeah, we should be able to get him really easily. Okay, so we're just gonna pick up as many guys as we can because we can afford them. So Richard Rodriguez, welcome to the team. Welcome to the dark side. So our bullpen is pretty good. This isn't like a late game where all my closer or all my relievers are 5 stars, but still, uh, two setup guys, 5 star closer. Can't ask for too much more than that. So just like the Yankees did in real life, we're gonna look to trade Mike Tauchman. Not gonna trade him to the Giants because can't just I have to do my own thing here. I can't just do whatever the Yankees did. Altuve, hey, that would you know what? I might do it. I might do it. Just, I mean, I have to, don't I? I think I have to. I think by law, if Altuve, if I can trade for Altuve for two bums, I have to do it. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Look, as far as length, Altuve's contract uh, is a lot better than DJ's, and DJ has not been great. I know it's a small sample size, but I mean he can play first base, so we can stick him there. Jay Bruce is bad, so I'll try to trade for Altuve. It's just what's gonna happen. I have. You can't tell me. You cannot tell me I can't do. I shouldn't do this. I mean, Cashman is telling me I shouldn't, but what the hell does he know? Yeah, we're gonna take Altuve and Gurriel, trade him for LeMahieu. This is a great deal because he's better than Jay Bruce. Altuve is a lot better than LeMahieu for a better, albeit more expensive contract. I think this is going to be good. But now we have Altuve and Yuli Gurriel on the Yankees. Judge is playing out of his mind. Yeah, had to do this. Just had to. Couldn't have not done that. Wait, our scout's name is Oppenheimer? This guy's the bomb. Okay, that was horrible. That's okay, that's just skip ahead. So hey, actually, the fans seem to be pretty into getting Altuve. Wow, their interest increase is amazing. It's kind of I'm a little, you know what? I'm proud of you Yankees fans. Uh, you turn around. I get your bias against them, which is understandable. But you know, they're guys, and you forgave them. So good on you. I didn't turn on my stupid news. Uh, Judge did win Player of the Month, so there's that. Very tight division race. Everyone is really good. I think we can still pull ahead though. Not worried. So trade Kiermaier, who's playing really well. They won Higa. What's his nickname? I forgot what it was. And Florial. Not opposed to that, especially if Kiermaier is playing as good as he is. But usually I'll just see what it takes for nothing. See, I'd much rather trade Mike Ford than those two other guys. The problem, of course, is going to be the money. I don't know if he's worth um, 11 million a year, even though he is playing really well. Can't just assume that he's going to be playing as well the rest of the year. Okay, here's the trade. Now that we have Gurriel, we can now trade Voigt and Hicks. A big part of this is getting rid of Hicks' contract. Uh, some random guys. Yeah, we should get Kiermaier. He should be worth it at least just for his glove. But it's good for money reasons. It's good for he's playing incredible at the moment. We'll see how that goes the rest of the year. But to me, it's worth a shot. I'm also going to pick up Donnie Solano off of the trade block. I looked at the way the lineup's set up right now, and right now Altuve is at uh, DH and Stanton's playing left field. So to me, uh, we can start Solano at second base. I think Estrada's playing second right now. So we'll pick up Solano for nothing, and he'll just be our guy. Low risk, low reward, or low risk, high reward. Solano can be really good. Whenever a guy hits, if a guy can hit like 330, I want him on my team. I don't care if you tell me, oh, but his OPS plus, oh, his this. If you hit 30% of the time, if you hit 33% of the time, then please play for my team. So yeah, Solano's a pretty clear upgrade over Estrada to me. Yeah, look at that. He don't Okay, he doesn't need to hit 100 billion home runs. He plays on the Yankees. They're gonna hit home runs. We just need guys on base when they hit home runs. Gardner wants to be part of the starting lineup. Usually this doesn't end well when players ask me to be part of the starting lineup because okay, Gardner, I get that you're a Yankee for life, and I will always appreciate players that will stick with one team for their entire career, even if it's the Yankees. But listen to yourself. You're telling me you deserve to start over Stanton. It's just not going to happen. I also like how immediately I just traded with two of the Yankees' biggest rivals the past few years. Not the Red Sox yet, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Oh, the Giants are selling. It's not. See, this is like um, every once in a while now the park you'll get, whoa, how come that player just all of a sudden played really well? Whoa, how come all of a sudden the Pirates like went to the World Series the second season? It's because there are anomalies in the in what happens. The Giants are selling, so it's time to buy what they're selling. Yastrzemski, they would not sell Yastrzemski in real life. Uh, don't know if we need him. Don't really need a starter. Let's take a look at Gosman. All right, here is the plan. Uh, we do have Severino on the IL. Our rotation overall has been really, really good. The only weak part is Herman. But he'll be gone when Severino comes back. So there's not really a point to make this trade, except uh, Gosman will win us games right now, and it looks like the division is going to be really tight. So we're going to get Gosman, have him on the team for a while, and once we get Severino back, we trade Gosman, we get a return on him, and overall, I think it'll be very beneficial. I think it's a very big brain play to get Gosman. Oh, by the way, I turned off the minimum batters faced rule because by their admission, by baseball's admission, the reason for it is pace of play. Pace of play doesn't matter in out of the park, so there's no reason not to have it. So we're just gonna go back to normal with no, minimum batters faced, and Ludic has been really really good in that role as a loogie. So this is another greedy pick or another greedy trade. This is just a pure upgrade over Wilson, who has been good, not denying that, but Iglesias is his ERA is like 1. Yeah, and I mean, as close as things are, we want to move the needle every little bit we can. Kluber, pitcher of the month. So it seems like we keep getting uh, someone recognized. Okay, so Donnie Solano has not really worked out. So what we're gonna do is Iglesias is now available. We're gonna trade for him. He'd be much better than Torres at shortstop, and we can move Torres over to second base. So that's the plan. We will trade Andujar. He's not been that good. He's not going to start over Gio or um, anyone else. It's not all that important to have depth when all our guys have been healthy, when we're pushing for the when we're pushing to win now, and when we're in the American League. So I think this is a very good trade. Uh, can't get Otani, unfortunately. Holy smokes, Otani for uh, Torres is a no-brainer. I would do that in a heartbeat if this was real life Otani and not yeah. In this game he's not been good, but in real life I would in a heartbeat. Oh, Gosman wants an extension. That's probably not going to happen. Uh, it looks like we are definitely going to go with the deal to trade him this season. Hopefully he hasn't been very good. Hopefully he'll contribute at least a little bit before Severino comes back. Okay, Severino ready to go. I think we will trade Gossman right now. So as I'm thinking, as I sit here, I go, well, Kluber's a free agent at the end of the year. Gossman already talked about where we're going to trade him. Getting Severino back. If we trade Gossman, we do get a return, but we could also include Kluber in that trade to get an even bigger return and get a fourth starting pitcher. So I shopped them both around and I decided I found a really good trade. It's a player with a big contract, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. I was able to take about 50% off of his salary. It's Chris Sale. So, got a Boston guy, got a Rays guy. Kiermaier is not that it's not like trading for, I don't know, Glasnow or Snell or someone like that. You know, Snell's obviously on the Padres now. But we would get Chris Sale. I don't love his contract, but I have to do it. Like I said, I have to do it. I didn't even look at anyone else, if I'm being completely honest. I saw Sale and said, we have to do it. And they love Sale. Who How many Yankees fans out there would not love to get Chris Sale on the team? So now we upgrade Kluber and Gossman for Severino and Sale. This is a good rebuild, but also someone I saw while um, while shopping Gosman and Kluber, did see someone interesting. That's Grandal. So Grandal, he's one of the best catchers in baseball. He's better than Gary Sanchez, I'll tell you that much. So we are going to trade for Grandal. I think like 19 million a year for Grandal is great, uh, great deal. And Gary Sanchez is the weak point in our team, in our lineup rather. And now we have Yasmani Grandal. Dude, I should be the. I think this is the best like first year I've ever done. Like just look at this lineup: Altuve, Gurriel, Judge, Torres, Urshela, Grandal, Iglesias, Kiermaier. How is Stanton our worst player? I'm. I'm gonna. I have to get rid of his contract. And I have to do it, right? Okay. This may be the biggest heresy I'm committing uh, as of yet. This contract is not feasible with how Stanton has been playing in this game. Because if you look at our lineup here, Frazier is better, period. And we can look at another guy at the deadline for who can replace, who can play left field, but as of now, and we have more money to work with this year. We're trading Stanton to the Mets right now. Cole, pitcher of the month. So it is international amateur time. Not expecting to for this to have much of an impact, but may as well. This guy looks amazing. Gonna offer him 5 million, which is the max, and hopefully he signs with us. Uh, that would be awesome. Hmm. Should I trade for Clevenger, who is completely injured for the year? Would that be a good idea? Because what you're telling me, San Diego, is that you think this is a fair trade. Oh, cool. The guy we traded to San Francisco is putting up those numbers. That's cool. But yeah, it does look like the Cubs are selling. Unfortunately, they are horrible. They are not playing anywhere near the level they were playing at in real life. So we are not going to be trading with the Cubs. Although now that I say that, um, could I trade with, or could I trade for, not Kimbrel, um, Rizzo? Where is he? Is he hurt? Or did they? I don't think they traded him. Oh yeah, he's hurt. Yep. What about Gallo? Oh, that's right. We can trade for Gallo now because left field is open. That's gonna be tough. What did they trade for real? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna put together the same exact package as the Yankees did in real life and see if it goes through. Okay, unfortunately, I already traded Otto, Glenn Otto, 3 Class A infielders. Okay, never mind. It was for Otto and a bunch of bums, I assume. I call them bums, but I don't really know. Yeah, I traded him for Iglesias, which I'm fine with that, but if I could have traded him for Gallo, then what the heck? Why couldn't I do that? Alright, who says we can't get Gallo? We're trading for him right now, even if we don't have that guy. Schmidt is the main guy, Hermont is there too. But it's worth it for Gallo. We're doing this right now. So now just look at this lineup. This is okay. We don't have Rizzo. I'll give you that. But I mean, just look at this. Solano, I'm okay with just keeping off the bench for now. But but really, I don't see us making any other moves unless someone crazy becomes available. I think we did sign. Oh, we got Santa Maria. That's that's just not fair. Why do we get him? Who did the Dodgers get? They got some. He's probably gonna be good too. I always have to look at what the Dodgers doing. I can't accept that this is an alternate reality where I'm the biggest Yankees fan in the world. But it is time for the draft. Whoops. I don't get too into the MLB draft. It's not like doing the NFL draft where it's like, oh, this is our guy, our future. This guy's our future. We're gonna start. He's gonna turn it around for us. I feel like half of all first round picks are busts, or at least don't perform to the level of a. Oh, the Blue Jays got Kumar. We were one away from getting Kumar. Are you kidding me? What does it take? Williams. Kumar really is the only player that I know anything about who was drafted last year. Kumar and leader. Can't pronounce his name. But we are gonna take Joby because he has 1 star, 1/2 star more than everyone else. We must be better. We're gonna take Joby. We're just gonna auto draft because we're almost definitely not going to see any of these guys because I'm expecting. I'll be honest. I'm expecting to win it this year. Um, and we'll probably win it within the 4 years that it'll take for us to see any of these guys. Judge got back in the All Star game. Chapman, Cole. So for some indiscernible reason, um, our run scored is ninth. I have no clue why that is. Maybe we just need more time. We do have a tiny lead over Toronto. I think we will win the division, but yeah. Oh, we have Rich Hill on our on our IL, but on our AAA team. Looks like he was good for Tampa Bay, but they cut him for no discernible reason. Just to be pricks. Okay, so we are going to trade for Marcus Stroman. Free agent, getting him for not for free. Uh, O'Day hasn't been great. Solano hasn't been great, and as I said, he's depth, which makes him expendable. Uh, we don't have a hole at starting pitcher, but uh, I'd rather get better. Oh, and the Giants want to trade. Okay, the Giants trade sucks, so we're not doing that. So Tyone is going to go to the bullpen, which I'm fine with. Montgomery as our fifth guy is fine. But yeah, we are doing fine. What? I can't make a decision based off that, but come on. These guys are being really underwhelming. Hey, 300 saves for Chapman. Gallo is hurt. He's really the only one that I'm uh, where it doesn't hurt us too much that he's out because we have Frazier. Anyone else, I'd be like, oh, jeez. Actually, I'll give the start to Gardner because I know it's a small sample size, but he has been pretty good. Hey, Davy Garcia's getting better. I know Davy Garcia's supposed to be their top pitching prospect, but he's not really in my plans. That's actually now that we're in the stretch of the end of the year. Let's go ahead and take a look at how our season's stacking up for our guys here. Cole, obviously the top guy, but Chapman has the second most wins above replacement, even more than our pitchers, which is probably just due to playing more. But I mean, even Montgomery only has like 1.2, although he is our worst starter on our team. Besides Stroman, apparently. Jeez. None of our guys have played like MVP level, but I mean, getting Altuve and Gurriel seem like huge moves now. Although Iglesias too, she's good. Uh, but no one else has been that good, and Judge's been a huge disappointment this year. He was really, really good the first like couple months, but now he's just I can't even. Makes me sad. But yeah, let's. So I won't like switch off to show the standings, the race, because we're only half a game up from the Blue Jays and the Rays. Now we're tied. And a winning. Oh, never mind. Okay, good. Beat the Jays in the series. That's really important. So we're ahead by a game and a half. Severino out for the year. That sucks. Just as he started to really do well. See, you can never have enough starting pitching depth. I mean, just look at the Dodgers last year. There was a time where all they had was they had two guys from the beginning of the year. Obviously, Bauer's a factor in that, but there was a time where Kershaw was out. May obviously, well, I need to stop talking about the Dodgers. Um, so who should we bring up for depth? Bring up Castillo. I'll bring up Michael King actually, and he can be more depth. Uh, Hopefully Iglesias isn't here for too long. I'm assuming for really no reason that he's going to be basically fine, but we'll see. Oh, Stroman against the Mets, and he lost. When we get to, oh, never mind, he's out for the year. Gosh, that sucks. Okay, Torres is hurt. Oh, crap. It's We should be fine. I'm not getting worried, but it's just super not good that we're losing these guys, especially when we're really not that safe in the division. Oh, when I say we're not that safe, what I should say is not safe at all whatsoever. Now we're a game back. 2 games back. Come on. Okay, so we clinched the playoffs. That's good at least. So close. We're playing such bad teams. We need to make up ground. We are going to play the Rays the last week of the season, I'm pretty sure. Torres is back. Fantastic. Huge, huge, huge. He was hot too. And we lost to the stupid Rangers. How can we let that happen? So now Kiermaier has become officially not that guy. Still better than what's his name? It's not Florial, is it? Hicks? I don't remember. Garrett Cole could get 20 wins. I'm now fully 100% rooting for that. But we're still not. Oh, Montgomery's been terrible. Stroman's been terrible. We really downgraded. Is Michael King? You know what? Just gonna see how that goes. Just may as well. Pavetta's not good. King has been good in very, very limited time. Yes. So that works out. Burton is back. Okay, Judge is getting hot. That's really good. At this point, you just have to ask that he goes into the postseason hot. Stroman. We have to win this game. We have to. Come on, Cole. Fucking you. So do we just lose the division? We have to win these last games. I don't know that we can do it. We have to sweep the Rays. That's our only option. And we just lost the division. We just had to lose our last 6 games. It doesn't matter if we lose the last 2. But we just had to get swept. And watch, we win the last game and it's... And of course, so Garrett Cole is going to win the Cy Young. It's just what's going to happen. I do want to see... Apparently he didn't get the most strikeouts. Maybe he did, I don't know. Just so close to a triple crown. So let's blame the season on someone. Stroman. No, we can't blame it on Stroman. Let's blame the season on Judge. If Judge played at the level that he normally plays at, then we would have won the division. So Judge officially the scapegoat. But now I'm really, really not comfortable with our rotation going into the postseason. this is what it's going to have to be. I like Sale a lot. Obviously Cole is the best pitcher in baseball right now. Tyone, I guess, is good enough. Losing Severino's huge. So now we're gonna have to go into the season or into the postseason with the wild card. I don't. It's. I'm not too worried if about starting Sale over um, Cole if he's not ready to go by then. But obviously Cole is the guy. Robbie Ray, Garrett Cole for the wild card. Cole and Sale are really going to have to carry our team and the bullpen because I'm not I'm not super confident that our offense can carry us. If we play a single postseason series and Cole does not get all of his wins, it's going to be very, very tough to win. Same goes for uh, at least half of Sales. So let's jump in here. So it's Robbie Ray versus Garrett Cole. Based on the two times these guys have met up, it's it's been the Jays all the way. It's a very, very scary lineup. I'm very scared of Vlad Jr. Bichette's scary. It's okay. Let's just go into it. So, Yankee Stadium, Cole on the mound in the wild card. I feel like we have the advantage here. And three up, three down. Already looking like a pitcher's duel. That's back over the head of Kiermaier. Thought he could have got it. Now here's Springer. So hopefully he won't be able to advance. He's slow and Judge has an arm. Okay, good. Hernandez. I'm worried already about Cole's pitch count. Ordinarily, I would not be worried about letting the bullpen take a big brunt of this game, but I just... Oh, there's a hit from Gallo. Sneaks in there. It's just there's no one other than maybe Chapman who would be a better option than Cole at almost any point. Okay, Hernandez, okay. Now, come on, Grandal. And it's popped up. So back to the top of the lineup after dealing with Jansen easily. That's hit hard. Okay, right to Gallo. And strike three. So we'll have Vlad Jr. coming up again. Iglesias, that gets in there. Not really a threat to steal, so we won't. Kiermaier dunks it in. Oh, and there he goes to third. He's safe. Okay, like our chances now. And the bases are loaded with nobody out. Gurriel. That's a base hit. That's runs. Oh, that's run, actually. Here comes Judge. Bases loaded. Wild card game. Nobody out. Full count. And he walked him. That's good. That's good. Really, really, really like our chances now. Gallo could have not done that, I feel like. We have to get another run here. 2 is the bare minimum. Grandal! Gone! Grandy with a granny. Now I feel really, really good. I think uh, we win this game pretty handily. I almost want to take Cole out so we can use him more for the next game. I think I will do that. We'll have him pitch one more inning, and then we'll bring in Montgomery. Kind of risky. Is that gone? Nope, out of the track. Another fly ball that'll die right before going out. So yeah, we're gonna go to Montgomery. Because I would much rather have Cole start game 1 so we can have him play game 5. Or we might even have him play game 2 and game 5. Hopefully he just hasn't gone too much in this game. This is like half effort for him. We're just destroying them. There's just no way around it. Oh, wild pitch. That's insult to injury. Sack fly. We're just really, really laying it on him here. And here comes Montgomery. Probably not super smart to burn the bullpen. Okay, he caught it. I thought it was gone. It keeps dying like right there. We must have like a big fan that's blowing all the balls down that we have hanging from the ceiling. But yeah, we are burning through the bullpen, but it is starting pitchers, and they are not that good. So it's not as if we're bringing in Chapman for 3 innings, bringing in Green. We're going to win this game really handily, so we're just trying to make sure it's not a Pyrrhic victory by burning Cole. Another positive is we're just getting hot for the real playoffs. Like look, everyone is just smoking the ball. Here's Stripling. So we're gonna have to see who doesn't do well in this game, because if he didn't like score 2 runs, get like 3 hits, then I'm kind of worried. Right. It's just like, I'm not gonna bench anyone, obviously, but just come on. Oh, crap. He's gonna have to get an out. Gonna warm up King. Okay, good. And now King can hopefully take the rest of the game. 4 for 4 for Kiermaier. I feel like this could not have gone any better. Really, the only nitpick would be um, you want Judge to hit the ball. Please, Judge, hit the ball. I beg of you. Ryu's in. Yeah, Judge, 0 for 3. I'm not gonna give him the fact that he hit it hard. I don't care. You should have Judge should have hit one 500 feet by now. Grandal, another bases loaded knock. He has 6 RBIs. Okay, Judge, this is your last chance. And he strikes out. You have to be kidding me, man. Alright, Jays, I'll tell you what. Britton is out there. He's already pitched for an inning. I am going to let him have the ninth. I'm not going to take him out. You can hit 10 home runs in a row. I'm not going to take him out. Here's where you mount your comeback. Okay, not a good start, Bo, but I mean, you have 3 outs for a reason. Not sure the strategical logic to that one. Tellez, is it Diaz? No, it's Tellez. He's American. Springer, last chance. You can be the hero. And he does hit a ton. Kiermaier's going back. At the wall. He makes the catch. And the Yankees absolutely embarrass the Blue Jays in Yankee Stadium. Let's just look at this. Gurriel, Judge, Gallo. 5 RBIs for Gurriel, 6 for Grandal. Gleyber Torres, Aaron Judge, Gio Urshela completely shit the bed. They were horrible. Now imagine if this was Stanton. Uh, who else is on the Yankees? They would have lost. We would have been no hit if this was the actual Yankees versus the Blue Jays. We would have got no hit. That's just how it would have gone. But hey, we take the win. Team effort. We won. So, unfortunately, Cole is still not super healthy. So my strategy of taking him out is not probably not going to pan out. We really should not have had any expectation of him being able to pitch in a division series multiple games. So we're just going to have to hope. We won't hop in here. We'll hop in if there's a game 5, but it's going to be tough against Glass now. tempted to go with anyone else and just take the L for the first game, but just, well, okay, so that's super not good. What could go wrong did go wrong. How many innings? He pitched 2 innings, played amazing, and then just imploded. That if Sale didn't get that blister, you can't say for certain, but I would like to say we would have won. No, it's Tyone against McClanahan. Okay, we lost that game and we're on the verge of elimination. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. We hadn't finished that. Okay, game 2. Lost again. So it's up to Stroman. Okay, I don't hate Stroman, Cole, and Sale. But we have to win this. If we don't win this, obviously it's over, but it would just be... Okay. Oh, he made a huge comeback. Glaber with the walk-off home run. And Patino got hurt, which is good, because maybe he won't be able to play later. Cole versus McKay. I would like... Okay, here's the plan. Sale is going to go, because um, even though he is pitching with the blister, I would rather have Cole pitch Game 5 potentially against Glasnow than Sale healthy pitching against Glasnow. So we'll see how it goes. We won. Sale got hurt again. Hold on. So that's really bad, but he can still technically play. Okay, so they capitalized on the opener and beat the shit out of McKay. Rich Hill retired. Chirino is retired. Oh, Rich Hill retired as a Dodger. That makes me happy. Alright, Game 5 against the Rays. Garrett Cole versus Tyler Glasnow to go to the ALCS. Let's just take a look at how the rest of the playoffs are going. The Sox and the Astros, Game 5. Dodgers swept the Brewers. Mets beat the Cards. Okay, Game 5. Trying to come back after going 0-2 to beat the Rays. Who did we give him, by the way? Voit. Has he been good this year? He's been great this year. Of course. Gurriel has been better. It was worth getting rid of our center fielder, Florial. But now in the Trop, Cole versus Glass now. So we've had two really, really good pitching matchups so far that if you're a Yankees fan, you would love to see in real life. So here we are, Kiermaier leading off, out. So maybe this will be more of a pitcher's duel that drops in than against Robbie Ray. Only time will tell. Could be a double play, and it is. Tuve hits into a double play, and now it's Cole's turn. Full count. And I am scared of Randy Arozarena. Playoff Randy. I don't ever, ever, ever. I don't wish that against anyone. That's deep. That's caught at the track by Judge. Judge is just the king of, apparently, of catching it right before it goes out. And there it is again. So I don't know who gets the advantage when we go to the bullpen. Uh, I think I think both of us would rather stay. There's a drive, caught by Margot. I think both of us would rather stick with our starters as long as possible, obviously. So I think our bullpens are pretty even, but it's no question that Glasnow and Cole are better than our bullpens, other than Chapman, basically. Going to steal. Oh, I feel like that was close. Okay, I'm gonna pitch around G-Man Choi because he owns Cole. And ball four. Adames, strike three. Zunino. Okay, we're fine. Would like to get his pitch count up. Would like to do anything really. When you say, "Oh, at least we're getting his pitch count up," that's like ultra coping with, okay, he completely has our number. We're panicking. Uh, at least we can say that Cole is also dealing. So here's Cole to Margot. Is he? I guess he is pretty. He doesn't look that fast. I know he tried to steal home in the World Series, and you don't do that unless you're at least pretty fast. Judge another uh, fly ball before the wall. Ball four. We've got a rally going. Gallo! Oh, he just swung late, I think. With Meadows out there, it would have been. Oh, strike three. With Meadows out there, it was possible. Uh oh. Uh oh. It's gone. Austin Meadows puts the Rays in front with Glass now absolutely dealing. Lau strikes out Luke Voigt. Strikes out twice against his old club. Choi thankfully does not hit a home run. Judge has one hit the entire postseason. And he grounds out to Willy Adames. There's a base hit for Grandal. He's going to second. He's safe. Yeah, Grandal is not uh, the fastest guy in the world. Some would say he's very slow. Urshela advances the runner, but there's 2 outs. Iglesias, 350. Can he knock in the tying run? No. Hits it right to the third baseman, Wander Franco. Cole at 70 pitches. Not the time to press the panic button as far as he's concerned. Strike 3. 86 pitches. Let me check the bullpen. He should at least go one more inning. Chapman is not okay with that. This is not great. So it looks like Chapman really can only go 1 inning. Lucha, I can't pronounce his name. Lucha will have come in. I don't want him to pitch to righties though. At some point, we'll have him go against Franco, Meadows, and Lau, but really not looking great as far as our bullpen options. We have to score here. That's a base hit for Kiermaier. Think we're going to try to steal. And he's way out. So that would have been a double play anyways. I think it was a good idea to try, but he was just completely thrown out to dry. Or hung out to dry there. That's hit hard. Right before the wall again for Judge. That gets by Urshela. And they're at first and second. Cole has thrown 93 pitches. And Lau is out. Can Voigt put his team ahead by a lot? No. So Cole gets out of it. I think we have to have Cole go another inning. But warm up King just to be safe. One of you guys can hit a home run. Oh, Glasnow's gone. Shane Baz. Not excited to face him. Decent count. Oh, right back to him. Come on, Judge. Really, really not good. And that's a base hit. A double, in fact. Of course, Choi hits the double. I think we just have to let Cole go. Kiermaier makes the play. Okay, I'm letting Cole face Margot, but after this, he's gone. Strike 3. 7 innings of one run ball. And the Yankees need to get it together. Here's Grandal, who's been absolutely incredible leading off. Castillo, the closer. And that's a line drive right to Meadows. Tough out. Urshela, base hit. So far, the Yankees are seeing Castillo. Let's see if Iglesias can get it done with 2 strikes. He gets a base hit. First and second, 1 out, top of the order, Kiermaier. Right to the second baseman. There's 1. That's all they're going to get. The tying run, 90 feet away. Gurriel up to bat. He's been outstanding. Can he get it done? He does! Gurriel. So clutch. In the 8th inning, 2 outs, 2 strikes, knocks home the tying run. And here's Altuve, who is going to try to get him up, strikes out. Gotta leave Cole in. Pop fly. No big deal. I'm gonna have him pitch to Franco, and then we're putting in Lukey. Another pop fly. "126 pitches, 1 earned run, and we go to the lefty specialist." He's faced 4 batters. He has 3 strikeouts. He has been untouchable from lefties this season. And he remains so. Now it's the 9th inning. Chapman warms. Joey Gallo has not gotten it done this season, or this postseason. He strikes out there. Torres has also been underwhelming. 0 for 3, strike 3. And Judge, base hit. Would have been chills if he got a home run, but I'm happy with that. Nick Anderson, another really good reliever. Grandal, can he do it again? He gets hit. And Judge is 90 feet closer to being the go-ahead, or as the go-ahead run. Here's Gio. A diving play. It's It goes in the outfield, but Judge cannot advance past third. And here's Iglesias, who's been clutch all season, 364 average in the postseason. Can he do it? He's not going to strike out. It gets down! He's rounding first! He's going home! He clears the bases! Jose Iglesias puts the Yankees ahead in the ninth inning. Unreal, and it started with Judge. You have to pay credit for Judge. He finally came through, and now they're laying it on. Iglesias scores. It's a 4-run lead. And that one is finally caught by Adames, who made a terrific play, but the error cost them. Gonna let Lukey face Lau here. Then it's Chapman time. Strike 3. "37 saves, he's been the best closer in baseball all year, and he's gotten his first strikeout of this game. Ji-Man Choi. Ground ball, and the Yankees come back off a huge performance from Cole and go to the ALCS. Come back after being down 2-1 or 2-0. What an insane comeback. And now we'll see who they face. The Astros. This'll be a huge series. With, who did we trade with again? Dodgers, Mets. So either way, either the classic Dodgers matchup or gonna face the Mets. Or what am I saying? Or it's going to be New York. What is it, the Subway Series? Tuckman. He's been really good against the Yankees. Obviously, why wouldn't he be? Oh, it's LeMahieu is the guy. So let's take a look at our opponent in the Astros. Brantley is the main guy. Other than that, they have pretty average. They really have not been all that good. Of course, I'm saying that now. Okay, yeah, Bregman, obviously really good. Alvarez he just hasn't played a ton. Greinke's out. Don't they have, Correa? Hold on. Oh, he's hurt. That's good for us, obviously. So is Sale? Yeah, Sale is not gonna start game 1. I think I'll have Strom. No, I'll have Tyone start game one, which is not ideal. Okay, we win. Oh, Tyone, clutch, complete game shutout. No or 2 hits. Well, who Gallo knocked in the only run. A win is a win. Completely happy with that. But let's see. I think we do have to start Sale because that'll line him up with a potential Game 7. Hopefully, no, I'm getting ahead of myself. I won't even say it. Okay, we won. Gallo starting the... Gallo is that guy this series. Actually, let me see who won the MVP. I'm pretty sure it was Grandal. Uh, no, it's Gurriel. Well deserved. Especially with that Game 7 performance. So Stroman. Do I want Cole to pitch now? Let me think. You know what? Let's put the pressure on him. Have Cole start. Oh, he's only 85%. Never mind. Yeah, Pep Stroman go. Lost. Now let's go with Cole. Oh, we lost with Cole. That's really bad. He only pitched 5 innings. Are you kidding me? Oh, he threw 100 pitches in those 5 innings. Losega has been really bad. So now we're tied. So Tyone is going to have to pitch against Garcia. And we lose that one. Can't quite make the comeback. Okay, well, let's jump in, watch Sale hopefully beat Valdez. And we're going to have to start Cole Game 7 no matter what. Altuve has not been good against his old club, unfortunately. Wait, are we the home team? I mean, not to this game, obviously. Oh, almost beat the throw. Gurriel also. Oh, that's down the line for a double. Gonna score early. Let's just score. Let's forget score early. Forget how we want to approach this. Let's just win the game. Let's just. Oh. bad location. If it was to the left, it probably would have been off the wall. Yep, fly ball. Yeah. We need Sale to deal. Lead off single. Don't love that. But Sale has been really, really good. Except he might. Oh, double play. Come on. Yes. I was worried there. Yeah, he's just been insane for us. Bregman grounds up. Yeah, Sale wants to win another ring. Torres, amazing against lefties, strikes out. Grandal, amazing against lefties. I just wanted to jinx him. Or reverse jinx him. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, Urshela, come on, man. Lazy fly ball. Not gonna do it. And that could be, well, it doesn't matter if it's two. So here's the pitch to Alvarez, strikes out. Another strikeout. Not gonna strike out the sign. Easy play for Gio. Just need to get guys on base first of all. And there's Kiermaier. Gonna try to steal with him again. This time it looks like he's gonna be safe. Yep, not gonna try to steal second. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Swinging bunt. Gurriel, full count. The bases are loaded with nobody out. And here comes Judge. Right to the second or the shortstop, but he flubs it. Already looking really good to win this game. There's another one. Right now, what we want to do is oh, that's slammed into the gap. That's a bases clearing double, it looks like. Or no. Still nobody out. 60 pitches for Valdez. Walks Grandal. Walks Urshela. Let's put the game away. Don't want this to be close. Let's burn their bullpen for game 7. Now what we're going to ask of Sale is for him to not blow it. Just don't blow it. Help the bullpen out. And there's the third out. I'm not going to try the thing I did last time where I pull him out early. Because we're trying to preserve the bullpen so that uh, we can play Cole tomorrow. That's hit well, caught by Straw. So far this has been a really, really good series as far as we've had game 5 with we had the wild card against Toronto, game 5 against the Rays, the reigning AL champs, and game 7, hopefully I'm not jinxing that. Okay, Sale just gave up a 3-run shot That's really bad. Probably, I don't want to say I spoke too soon, but Sale has to get it together. What's our bullpen look like? Okay, Chapman is completely good to go. Rodriguez is good to go. We just need to go into the ninth. We we just need Sale to pitch innings, and we need to avoid Chapman and our main setup guy, and we'll be in a good place. Insurance run. That's over the head of the right fielder. He's going for three. Kiermaier's just playing really well. So we're back to the 7-7 lead, or 7 run, back to the 7-run lead. Hoping Sale can give us as much as possible. But he has not done a great job of that. And that's another home run. He You just hope he gets it together for hopefully when if we make the World Series that he can turn that around or he can get back to how he was or hopefully this is a fluke as far as giving up 5 runs. Grandal with a bomb. Oh, bleh, that's gone. Jose Iglesias, just so good. So they're not even playing LeMahieu, it seems like, which is a choice that they've gone with. I mean, I'm glad. I think every trade has worked out. Uh, and the ones that haven't worked out to their max potential, they've, how do I say it? They were not high risk. Like, I don't think I gave up too much for any of the guys that I got because a lot of those guys were about getting in a good position for getting rid of bad contracts. Like, is Stanton for Stroman, who has been mediocre with us. Like, would you do that in real life? No, but, well, maybe you would. What I'm saying is, I feel good about what we've done so far. So I'm not sure. I'm only half paying attention now. Once we get to the top of the lineup again, I'll put in King. And hopefully he can take us home. But yeah, 5 earned runs is not what I was looking for from Sale. But thankfully, our offense carried hard. Judge throws him out. What a throw from the Judge. Kiermaier's throws late. Thanks, Kiermaier. Worthless. So unfortunately, King might only be able to go one more inning. We just continue to hit, just keeping our bats hot. There's another hit from Gurriel. I think this. Okay. Yeah, you can score. Or, wait, was he thrown out? I don't know. So now we're in the 8th inning. Okay, he only threw 11 pitches. I don't know why I thought he threw more than that. I guess it was. No, it was pretty good. And strike 3. 1 inning left to take us to game 7. I'll warm up Losaiga. Okay, let's slow down. Loisiga. Loisiga. Don't know if that's right, but it's better than saying Losaiga, which is clearly wrong. And the good thing about keeping it together, technically, assuming they don't score any in the top of the ninth, we could have just scored our 7 runs in that inning and then gotten no hit the rest of the way through, and it would have been fine. Although I would have had to use Chapman. We have been absolutely toasting their bullpen though, so hopefully I'm not sure who they have to start Game 7, but for their sake, he better be uh, really, really good. We don't have to worry about it so much. Thankfully, he's going up against the bottom of the lineup, so should be able to deal with all these guys without having to go through Losiaga. There's out number 2. And a fly ball to Aaron Judge. And we are going to game 7 against the Astros. Garrett Cole on the mound. against Urquidy. And the Dodgers are going to the World Series. Back to back. Let's play Game 7 before we look at the Dodgers. I don't think I traded with them in this series, which is not typical. I usually trade with the Dodgers because I know who they have. %70 with his stamina. I think we can do it. Not a fan of sending Stroman out there. He could piggyback, maybe, but it's going to be Garrett Cole. It just has to be. So Urquidy is not very good, but you can't count him out. So we are batting first. We should be able to win. And there's a leadoff base hit from Kiermaier. I'm going to have him steal again. And he's safe. See if Gurriel can knock him in. He will advance him with. So hopefully Altuve can get a fly ball, knock him in. Please don't strike out. Oh, sweet. Early lead for Garrett Cole. Looking good. Ball 4. Let's go, Glaber. Knock him in. Right up the middle. Double play. So the shift screws Torres there. We do have the lead. Cole has to pitch the game of his life. There's out number 1. I'm really every single game I'm gonna be like, or every single out I'm like, okay, one step closer. Now we only need 25 outs. Okay, 3 up, 3 down. Awesome. That's hit well. Aaron Judge. It's gone against the Astros. Finally contributing. This could be a sign that we're finally going to be able to beat the Astros after, what, like 3 years of getting eliminated every year by them? That's probably not exactly accurate, but still, they have not been able to beat the Astros. So we get every single run super duper precious. Even with Cold up there. 2 strikeouts. Because we are pitching him on short rest. Okay. Kiermaier into the gap. Starts this inning also on second base. Can Gurriel knock him in? That's hit right to the left fielder, Brantley. Another one to that part of the field. Now he's out. See if Gallo can knock him in from third. That's hit well. Joey Gallo. It's gone. With the full count, gives the Yankees a 4-run lead over the hated Astros. Bases are clear for Torres, who takes first on a walk. Aaron Judge up there, taking his hacks, strikes out, and Cole with a strong lead. Gives up his first base hit to Manea. Ball 4 not looking good as we go to the top of the order. Fly ball. The runner does not advance, and now it's Brantley, who has not been any good. But you can change the game with this one swing. Instead, grounds out to Gio. Grandal has been a massive pickup. Has a leadoff double. Oh, did they throw him out? Nope. I misread that. Fly ball. We're not out of it yet, but I feel very strong about our chances. See if Kiermaier can knock him in. Can't. Game is half over. And there's a double for Alex Bregman. Most dangerous bat on the roster for the Astros. Strike 3. I think after this inning, I'm going to start to warm up Stroman. I'm not going to take him out now. I just want to have him as an option. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it more, that's not a good idea because we need him to go game 1. But let's warm up Loisiga. Just to have him available. Because 4 runs is not... I was not comfortable with a 7-run lead. I'm certainly not comfortable with a 4-run lead. So Cole we've needed him to pitch the game of his life. He has been doing that. He has gotten run support, which is good. So yeah, we're gonna ride Cole as long as we can. 6 innings might be the limit for him. Oh, Torres gets on by an error. Correa definitely better than Pena there. Here's Kella. And that's through. If Judge can get hot. Okay, I think now we can start to talk about the Dodgers. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Oh, Urshela, it's gone. Takes him, and they take out Kella. 7-run lead. Perfect. So now we're very, very comfortable. But yeah, we're. I'll say it now. We're gonna win. We're gonna go to the World Series, and I'm not afraid of jinxing it. Look, look, look at us score another run. Back to the pitcher. We're gonna do it. So yeah, their bullpen is just completely wrecked. Presley, they have stayed away from Presley though. Um, okay, I think 6 innings pitched uh for Cole is sort of the most we could have really hoped for. Still haven't quite gotten the 6 innings yet. And there it is. So I think we will let Chapman pitch. Okay, we're gonna go Green, Rodriguez, and Chapman. Not a ton of a reason not to let Chapman pitch. I don't know. We'll leave the guys in. I'm not gonna take them out till they get tired. I'm not worried about um, overextending them. And that is gone. Gio Urshela, 2 home runs. And he's out. Okay, now that it's 10 runs, I'm going to have Montgomery warm up too. Oh, whoops, Cole's still in. Nope. Okay, stupid, but okay. 7. From a normal start, 7 shutout innings is pretty good. Okay, so now we're gonna put Montgomery in next inning for sure. That's a wild pitch. Altuve puts it into left field. We are just destroying them. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure. I can't say for certain, but I think they probably regret trading Altuve and Gurriel for LeMahieu, who is not even playing. Is that another home run? Gleyber Torres. A mammoth shot. So 2 innings from Montgomery should be pretty easy. I was thinking of letting Chapman do it, but I didn't feel like it. Oh, come on, Montgomery. You've got to be kidding me. Just want outs. Is that gone? Of course it is. Montgomery, what what is wrong with you? What is your problem? Cole goes 7 innings on short rest, gives up absolutely nothing. What do you do? Let's go over what you did. I I just really wanted to let Montgomery finish it because I just want to go into Los Angeles with full strength. Is that too much to ask, Montgomery? That you're whatever. I'm getting I am worried for the Dodgers. I did see I think Bueller is hurt, so that's good. Okay, I'll let Montgomery go until someone reaches base. Sheesh, did Iglesias go out there to get that? And the Yankees, for the first time since 2009, going to the World Series. Huge turnaround. And oh, come on. We only get 1 day off before we. Oh my. It's it's Bauer. It's Bauer. It's it's Bauer. Who's the MVP? Gio or Shella? Definitely earned it. Dude, he's hit like so many home runs. Sounded dumb. Okay, the Dodgers. Game 1 against the Dodgers. Just unreal. Best in every single category offensively. Best in almost every category as starters. Bauer, 21 wins. Kershaw, really good. Julio, really good. Gonsolin, pretty good. Gratterall's been unreal. May has been unreal. 121 wins. Justin Turner. Just can we just acknowledge? We have to acknowledge our opponent. Bellinger, 9.3 WAR. Turner, 971 OPS. Bush, off the bench, 154. Lux, 154. Muncy, 146. Pollock, 144. Even the guys who are underrated by the game and are playing really well in real life, like Pollock. Like, why is he the only one you can point to is Will Smith? He's the only one, and I guess Seager, where you can point to and go like, oh, I guess he's not that good actually. I am not confident whatsoever. I shouldn't. I should be more confident. Yeah, confident. But Bauer versus Stroman. I don't like that. We had such a quick turnaround. I hate that. We should have like we should have like 2 or 3 days off in between. Barely lose game one. Really can chalk that up to Stroman. Stroman was good. If only. So here's Tyone against Kershaw. We lose that game. I think gonna have Cole go again. Okay, we lost with Cole. We're screwed. It's 3-0. Okay. Judge hits a home run. This is not a good way to go out. Stroman versus Bauer. Yankee Stadium. Come on, Stroman. Come on, please. And we lost. Aroldis Chapman blows it. Jansen gets the final out. We lose the World Series to the Dodgers in 5 games. So that sucks. Who is the MVP? No one. I hate it when they don't have an MVP. Even without Bueller, we can get it done. It's just so hard to beat the Dodgers. So let's see the awards. I'll do a few. Um, I'll do a few things with the. Yeah. Oh, Robinson Cano. His number was retired. Is that a thing that's going to happen, Yankees fans? So we'll do some quick salary arbitration stuff. See if there's anyone we want to cut. It doesn't look like it. Gardner is gone. Not extending Stroman, that's for damn sure. Iglesias, can't we bring him back? Okay, well, once we get to free agency, uh, we'll deal with that. But we're gonna do free agency in the next episode. Hopefully, your budget increased so we can compete with the Dodgers. That's that's messed up. That's the Yankees. Plain as the Yankees, we need more money to compete with the Dodgers. Okay. And I mean, I'm not claiming the Dodgers won just because they have more money. It's they just have more talent. We just made a ton of trades. Uh, Judge was not that good. We just picked up some guys. Stroman, Gold Glover. Uh, Iglesias, Gold Glover. Kiermaier, Gold Glover. Judge, Gold Glover. Chapman, as expected, reliever of the year. Edwin Diaz. I kind of wanted to get Edwin Diaz. That would have been a luxury thing, though. Okay, Grandal, Silver Slugger, first of his career. Vlad Jr., Lau, Ramirez, Bichette, Trout, Meadows, and Altuve. Luis Severino. I could blame it on Severino too this season. Yeah, I'll blame it on Severino and, and Stroman now. Hayes, Rookie of the Year. Franco, Rookie of the Year. We didn't have any rookies to speak of. Manager of the Year. Very good. Very cool. Garrett Cole, obviously Cy Young winner. Bueller, Cy Young winner. Is he better than, yeah, Bueller was better than Cole. So that would have been cool to have Cole face Bueller. Really, our big problem was not winning the games earlier, and that was more. So in the off season, really, what we're gonna have to do is get more starting pitching. Bellinger, almost unanimous MVP. Bo Bichette MVP. Yeah, he was just. Yeah, the Jays have a very bright future. Altuve, Gurriel were up there. I'm surprised that Cole didn't get any votes. He got a couple votes. Grandal. So it seems like, with the exception of Iglesias and Stroman, our we're gonna be about the same as far as our roster. This isn't a okay. I don't care. Um, Wainwright resigned. Isn't he like 41 or something like that? Yeah, he's 40. Yeah, people worried about his age. I mean, yeah, I don't know about that. Usually regression hits pretty hard in this game. Yeah, we'll get to the free agency, and that'll be it for this episode. I just want to leave a little bit of optimism. And we'll see. Simeon's available. Okay, so let's take a quick look at our options in free agency. And so we have 55 million. We can definitely afford to grab a guy, maybe another guy. We have a lot of options. Um, so these are the guys who are available. But as of now, we'll leave it at that. This guy looks interesting. So, yeah, that'll be. So that's year one of the Yankees rebuild. Um, Overall, I'm happy with how things went. I don't think the Yankees in real life are going to can expect what's going to happen, what happened in this game. But so yeah, so that's year one. Excited for next year. Going to do a lot to try to get some starting pitching. So I'm happy with the acquisition of Sale. Um, all of the guys we've got, I'm really happy with. Uh, we do need to replace Iglesias, and we do need to replace, and we just really need starting pitching. That's the main thing. But yeah, thanks for watching, and get ready for year two of the Yankees rebuild.